Broken mandate, full narration. There is a small town called Kafara, a quiet town, a town filled with hardworking people. Every morning, children run through the dusty streets. Mothers wake up early to prepare food. Fathers leave home to search for work. Life is not easy. The roads are bad. The hospital has very little medicine. Many young people finish school but cannot find jobs. Still, the people keep hoping. They believe that one day things will get better. Among these people is a young man named Bako Ibrahim. Bako is different. While others spend their free time playing around, Bako spends his time reading books. He dreams of becoming someone important. Not because he wants money, not because he wants fame, but because he wants to help people. One day something exciting happens. A politician named Chief Danjuma Bello comes to Kafara. He arrives with many cars and many supporters. The whole town gathers to listen to him. He stands before the people and begins to speak. "My people," he says, "if you vote for me, I will build good roads." The crowd cheers. "I will create jobs for the youth." The crowd cheers louder. "I will improve school," people clap. "I will make life better for everyone." The people become excited. For the first time in many years, they feel hope. Election day arrives. People stand in long lines. They wait for hours just to cast their votes. When the results are announced, Chief Danjuma wins. The town celebrates. People dance. People sing. People thank God. Everyone believes a better future has finally come. But sometimes people are not who they pretend to be. Months pass. Then a year passes. The roads are still bad. The schools are still struggling. The hospital is still empty. Nothing has changed. The people begin to ask questions. What happened to the promises? Where is the change? Where is the better life we were promised? Bako is disappointed. The hope he once had is slowly disappearing. Then something terrible happens. His younger sister, Aisha, becomes very sick. His family rushes her to the hospital. But there is no medicine, no proper treatment, no help. Bako watches his sister suffer. His heart breaks. He begins to realize that broken promises can destroy real lives. At the same time, in the city, a young journalist named Amina Yusuf is working on a story. Amina loves the truth. She believes people deserve honesty. One night, while checking government records, she notices something strange. Millions of naira were collected for road projects, but no roads were built. Millions were collected for hospitals, but the hospitals are still empty. Millions were collected for schools, but the schools remain broken. Something is wrong, very wrong. Amina starts investigating. The deeper she digs, the more secrets she finds. Then one day, a scared government worker secretly meets her. He hands her a brown envelope. Inside are documents, bank records, contracts, proof that money meant for the people has been stolen. Amina is shocked. She follows the evidence. And soon all the evidence points to one person, Chief Danjuma Bello, the same man who promised to help the people, the same man who promised change, the same man the people trusted. As Amina gets closer to the truth, strange things begin to happen. People warn her to stop. Unknown callers threaten her. Some people want her to stay silent. But Amina refuses to give up. She knows the people deserve the truth. When she tries to publish the story, her editor becomes afraid. He refuses. The story is too dangerous. The people involved are too powerful. Amina feels disappointed, but she does not stop. Instead, she records a video on her phone. She tells the people everything. She shows them the evidence. She shows them the truth. Then she uploads the video online. Within hours, thousands of people watch it. Then millions. The whole country starts talking. People become angry. People become frustrated. People demand answers. Soon, protests begin. Young people, old people, market women, students, workers. Everyone comes together. They march through the streets. They carry signs. They raise their voices. And standing among them is Bako, the same young man who once sat under a tree reading books. Now he stands before the crowd, speaking for the people, fighting for justice, fighting for truth. The protests continue to grow. The pressure becomes too much. The truth can no longer be hidden. Soon, investigators arrive. News cameras surround government buildings. The whole nation watches. And finally, Chief Danjuma Bello is forced to face the consequences of his actions. The man who once stood before cheering crowds now stands alone. The promises he broke have finally caught up with him. Months later, things slowly begin to improve. Roads are repaired, schools receive help, hospitals receive medicine. Life is not perfect, but it is getting better. One evening, Bako stands beside Amina and watches children playing happily. For the first time in a long time, he smiles, because he has learned something important. Change does not happen when people stay quiet. Change happens when ordinary people stand together and speak up. One voice can inspire another, and together many voices can change a nation. This is the story of courage, the story of truth, the story of hope. This is Broken Mandate.